Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing everything that I have crocheted in 2025 and I'm so excited to bring this video out to you guys. I'm so happy that this community is growing and I'm very excited for what we can do in 2026. And don't forget to comment in the comments about what your favorite thing is that I've crocheted this year. So 2025 was a very busy year for me crochet wise. I started my Etsy shop, which is kbwKnittedbyWendy. I also started posting more frequently on Instagram, showing all of my crochet mates and the behind the scenes, which is for kbw_studios. And I'm so excited to be able to grow this year. We are towards the end of January and I've got my 2026 goals for my crochet, and I hope that I can grow more as a crochet artist, and I'm very excited for the possibilities that this can bring me. I crocheted a lot of pieces this year and I want to split this video into sections. So the first section I'm going to talk about are all of the bags that I've crocheted. I believe I crocheted around 4 to 5 bags which I have kept for myself. The rest were all commissions or orders. So for the commissions and orders I won't have them with me, but with the bags that I've kept for myself I'm going to show you guys all of the bags that I've made of 2025.
The first bag I crocheted was this beach bag, and it features a wooden handle and a pink base and a leather base as well.
This is the first bag that I crocheted this year. It's really beautiful. I'm very happy with this piece, although I wish that I would have used the sturdier material to make this. And when I crocheted this, I used chunky yarn from Hobbycraft.
The bag I crocheted is this stunning raffia tote bag. I've used this numerous times during the summer, and it's inspired by the viral Zara raffia bag, and it's so cute.
Next bag that I made was a raffia beach bag, and I've used this quite a lot in the summertime. I've also used this when going to work in the summer, and 2025 was the year that I discovered how to crochet with raffia, and I love the effect that it gives. And this is the bag that I crocheted. It was inspired by the viral's mango bag and Zara as well, and I thought to myself, why don't I crochet it for myself? So this is the bag. She is so cute. She has leather straps and it's fully lined, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I did add a twilly to the bag, and this is what she looks like on, and it has quite a good strap drop. And I'm so happy that I was able to make this. And for the stitches, it's all half double crochet, and I use a 3mm crochet hook to crochet this. So this is the bag. Very cute, and I would rate this bag a 9 out of 10. The only thing that I wish I could have improved on was that I wish I could have made the hole smaller, but I think that just depends on tension and what kind of stitch I use. So if anyone has any comments or suggestions, please let me know.
I crocheted this adorable t-shirt yarn. It uses a mixture of different colors, and it has a very beautiful strap.
I've even crocheted. I have another 2 more bags to show you. So I am discovering a lot of my crochet pieces around the house. I didn't think that I made this much, however there's been a lot that I've made in 2025. So the next bag is this t-shirt yarn bag. It didn't go quite to plan because the shape is not the best, but I do still like this, and in order to make this better I would make the straps thicker, and the color scheme is amazing. I think it's just the shape and the straps. So for this bag I would give it a 5 out of 10, and for a first attempt of using t-shirt yarn it's not too bad.
Towards the end of this year, I crocheted this t-shirt yarn clutch with leftover yarn, and it is really beautiful. I love the shape. It follows the shape of a seashell, and I do need to add straps to this, but I am undecided on what type of strap to add.
I believe this is the last bag that I crocheted this year. This is all of the bags that I found around the house, and this bag uses a multicolored t-shirt yarn, and it's meant to be inspired by a seashell, so I do think that it does look a lot like a seashell. And in terms of creativity, design and execution, I would rate this a 7 out of 10. It's not too bad, however it does need straps, and it's quite a cute piece. You could have it like a clutch, like so, and it's quite cute. And I do really need to find a use for this bag, so if you know of anywhere I could use this bag, let me know. And this bag is just cute. It's cute, it's fun, and I'm excited to use this in 2026.
Okay, so I found this bag laying around and I forgot to include it. It is my favorite piece that I have crocheted. It is so stunning. It was inspired by Coco Chanel collection of bags, and I love the...
And the last bag that I crocheted that I have with me is this tweed bag. It was inspired by the Coco Chanel as a designer, and it uses tweed material for the outside, and I used a 4mm hook, and it's fully lined, and the production quality on this bag gets a lot better. It has a pocket for the inside, and it's really cute. And this is the bag, and I would rate this bag a 8 out of 10. I do like the straps, however I feel like the straps don't quite work with this bag because the straps are a bit too heavy for this material, so next time I would have used a lighter strap. However, in terms of production, I think this looks very good, and I can imagine seeing this in a market abroad. So I do think this bag is very beautiful, and I do sell patterns for my crochet on Etsy as well. So this bag is so cute. I love the colour, and I love the overall design, and I designed this and created this all by myself, so there is no pattern for this bag. However, if you'd like me to film a tutorial on how to make this bag, let me know, and that's something that I could possibly. So the next section I'm going to talk about are the clothing items I crocheted, and in my possession I believe I crocheted 3 tops and about 5 skirts, so it's quite good. I'm going to show the running total of how many pieces I've crocheted on this screen, and I believe the clothing pieces I crocheted, I did think about functionality when crocheting these pieces. I tried to make sure that the pieces were functional and that I could use them in an everyday setting, and I believe the first top I crocheted is amazing. I've worn it to work a few times, and yeah, I'm excited to show you, so please have a look. So towards the end of 2025, I did crochet this sweater. I believe I have a vlog about this, and it's very cute. It looks like this. It uses Aran yarn from Home Bargains, so the yarn was very affordable, and it's a good clothing item, and it's I can wear it in a lot of settings actually, and it fits quite well on me, and I like the sleeve length, and I think this top is very amazing. It's longer in the back, shorter in the front, and in the next clip I'm going to show this piece as I'm going to show myself trying on this piece.
Top looks like on, and this is a very cute basic, and I have worn this multiple times to work and on a casual basis, and I love the fit of this top. I believe this is the best piece I've crocheted. Next item I crocheted was this mercerized cotton top, and this is meant to be a summer piece.
The next top I crocheted was this gorgeous summer cotton top, and this uses mercerized cotton in a variegated yarn. And I believe I bought this yarn off AliExpress, so it was very quick, the shipping was quick, and I crocheted this top in about 3 or 4 days, and it's really cute. It looks better on. However, I do really like this top, and I have worn it a few times during the summer months. So this would look very cute with like white linen shorts or white linen trousers. So it's very cute, and I'm very excited to wear this more this year. And I believe this top is a little bit big on me in terms of fit. However, I just continued crocheting to see if it would work, and it does. And in the next clip, I'm going to show myself wearing this. And if I had to rate this top, I would give it a 7 out of 10. I think the only room for improvement would be the fit. But it's very cute, and it has a nice cinched waist. And this is the top. And this is the top on. She's quite cute. The only thing I think is it's a little bit big, but I might sell this top on Depop if you guys are interested. But it's very cute, and I love the material, and it's a good piece for summer or for holiday. And I think, yeah, I'm very happy with this piece, and I will be wearing this for my 2026 holidays. I also crocheted 2 lace tops, which I'll be showing on this screen. And the first one is a gorgeous brown lace top that I crocheted, and I do have the pattern on my Etsy. And this top is really beautiful. I am so sad that I don't have this top with me. I just couldn't find it. But I have worn this top on multiple occasions during the spring and summer months. And what I usually do is I have a singlet underneath, preferably white or black or nude, and then I put the top on top, and then I usually wear it with a pair of trousers or jeans. And it's been such a cute, versatile piece. And I do believe in crocheting and making items that you are going to wear. And I think that's where I have struggled with in 2025. But moving forward for 2026, I am going to focus on crocheting basics and pieces that I will wear in my everyday life. And for the yellow crochet top, I used a milk cotton yarn, and it was kind of a miss because I can't find much use for it. But I think it's a cute holiday piece. I wouldn't necessarily wear it in the UK, but it's cute, and yeah, I would give that yellow top a 5 out of 10. So in 2025, I learned how to crochet a maxi skirt, and ever since I've learned how to crochet skirts, it's been my go-to project. I've crocheted more than 4 or 5 skirts this year, and I think they make such a cute cover up when you're at the beach or when it's during the summer. And I do think crochet skirts work very well on holiday, and they are very cute. I would next time like to add a lining to these skirts because they do have holes and they can be see-through, and I don't want people seeing what I'm wearing underneath. However, I've crocheted quite a lot of skirts, so I'm going to show you all of the skirts that I've crocheted in 2025. The first skirt that I crocheted was this stunning maxi skirt. I'll just show the full skirt. And this skirt goes all the way to my knees, and it is very cute. It has an elasticated waist with a drawstring, and it uses alpaca yarn, and it's very cute. I love this skirt, and I'm going to show you clips of what the skirt looks like in the next clip. And she's so beautiful. I love the yarn, and in order to make this skirt, I first started off with working in a round. So I crocheted the waistband and I joined it together, and then I did increases for the rest of the skirt, and I did a round of half double crochet and single crochet, and it creates this gorgeous pattern. And I will be showing what the skirt looks like tried on. Next skirt that I crocheted was this mini skirt, and I do think this is one of the best pieces I've ever done. It's very cute. It uses a tweed yarn, and it's similar to the other skirt, so it has a waistband and the body. And this skirt I basically crocheted the same thing over and over again, but in different formats. So this skirt, I could wear this during the winter months because it's not see-through, and I could wear it with a pair of tights and boots. And I'm going to show what this skirt looks like in the next clip. And yeah, she's very beautiful, very cute, and I'm so happy that I crocheted this, and I could definitely wear this to events like church or maybe not work, but just going out events. And yeah, I'm going to show what the skirt looks like in the next clip.
I did also crochet this tweed skirt. It's basically a combination of all the previous skirts that I've crocheted. It uses the same materials and it just has different colorway.
The last skirt that I crocheted was this gorgeous skirt. It's a mixture of all of the previous skirts, and it's a midi length. And I do think this skirt is very beautiful. I could see this by a designer such as Ula Johnson, and it's very cute. I think the production is very good as well. I might add a waistband to it just so the waist is a bit more cinched, but it does fit me well, and I'm so pleased with this, and I would give this skirt a 9 out of 10. During the summer months, I did crochet a few scrunchies. I'm going to show what they look like here. And I crocheted these scrunchies mainly to sell online, and these are the scrunchies that I have left after that. And this scrunchie is quite good. It worked up really quickly in about an evening, and I'm going to show you what these scrunchies look like. And this is my favourite. It's the jumbo scrunchie, and I do have this on my Etsy, and this scrunchie that I've used quite a few times. This is very good for anyone with afro hair type because it packs the hair beautifully, and it's a nice scrunchie to use, and I think it's very cute for a ponytail moment or if you want to dress up. And I'm very glad that I crocheted these scrunchies, and I'm very excited to see what other accessories I can crochet next. The accessory that I crocheted was this headband, and I was looking to crochet a fold over headband, and I love the colour, and I would actually wear this on an everyday basis, so I do think this headband is cute. I'm just quite sad that I haven't used this headband yet because I don't really wear headbands, to be honest. I'd like my forehead to show, so I don't have much use for this headband, but it is cute and I might release a pattern for it, so stay tuned. The last section I'm going to do are all of the hats that I crocheted, and I did crochet quite a few hats because I did truly experiment with different hat styles. So I did do raffia hats, ruffle hats and bucket hats, and this is because I have released quite a few patterns for hats on my Etsy, so I just needed to experiment with the style, the shaping and the sizing for my testing for when I'm releasing these patterns. By the way, this is not going to be in chronological order. I shade this strawberries and cream hat, and it's so cute. I do have the pattern on my Etsy, and this hat has ruffles, and it uses granny squares, so it uses 5 granny squares to make this hat, and I love the colours. I have worn this a few times over the summer and on holiday, and she's very cute. Next hat that I crocheted was this baby hat, and it uses quite a few colours, and it uses a different variation of a sunburst granny square, and it does work up a lot small, very small. And this is because this hat was meant to be for a toddler, so this was meant to be for a commission. However, the person who ordered the hat changed their mind last time, so I did get to keep this hat, and I do really love this hat. And if you would like to see this on my Etsy or Depop, do let me know. And she is so cute, and I love the colours, and I would actually give this a 10 out of 10 because it does everything that it needs to do. The colours are gorgeous, and you can't have more than this really. The hat, it was inspired by sunflowers and daisies, and I love the colours. I used a milk cotton yarn to crochet this, and it does work up really quickly. You can produce this in about 3 or 4 hours, and she's a very cute hat. And yeah, there's not really much I can say about her. Oh my god, I was looking through my things and I didn't even know I had this hat in my possession, and I love this hat. I've worn it quite a few times over the summer and autumn months, and she is so cute. She has ruffles, however I only did 1 round of ruffles, and it does use granny squares, but I just love the colour scheme. And this is made with acrylic yarn, and I did buy this yarn from my local hobby craft, and I'm going to show you what this hat looks like on. But this is such a beautiful bucket hat, and I can see this being sold in the shop or for a designer brand like Miu Miu. I can see this in Zara, and I do think that the high street and the designer brands do make hats similar to these that they release during the summer months. So yeah, I'll be wearing this during the summer. Personally, I did crochet this hat, and I do think that this hat is a bit of a fail. This is because the technique was good, however I think that I overblocked this hat, so it's very floppy. But I could still wear this, and also I'm not a fan of the material that I use for this hat. It's a very cheap acrylic, which I don't tend to use for my other products. But it's not too bad, but I personally would not wear this. So this is the last piece that I'm going to show, and it's this gorgeous bucket hat. I absolutely love this hat. And when I crocheted this hat, it was my first time using thrifted yarn, so I did buy this yarn off Vinted, and it's a very cute cotton hat. It is quite thick, but it's a very nice bucket hat, and it's very good for summer months. And I did use a standard bucket hat pattern. I believe, I can't remember where this pattern was from, but if I do remember, I will link it in the description below. And yeah, it's a very cute hat, and I have not worn this yet because I didn't get a chance to wear it, but when I do, I will definitely show you guys. So if you've made it to this portion of the video, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. You will see that I did crochet a lot of pieces this year, and I will put a number down of how many pieces I crocheted. So thank you all for those who followed my journey, supported, and if you want to purchase any of my crochet items or patterns, it's on my Etsy on kbwKnittedbyWendy, and I hope that next year